Hey everyone, it's Coach Moshe from Coach Cyclists. I'm here to share with you some training tips, and this is the first of its kind. These are going to be videos which are going to be engineered for you to get a little bit more information about coaching. If you're on my team, then you probably already heard all this because that's what I do. I coach you. If you're hearing this for the first time, well, get ready, sit down, buckle up. I'll need a few minutes of your time, and it'll get you on your way and on your bike. So, most of the people who I train are training for either bike v'chai, tour de simcha, or a similar sportif long ride in the summer, which will require some fundraising, but most importantly, require a lot of energy for one long day. Well, let's get started. This is the first week of May, and unless you're really crazy and you love biking in cold weather, you probably are first starting to pull up the bike now, especially if you were keeping Passover. Versus the first week after Passover. We just ate a ton of matzah, and now it's time to burn it all off. Well, here's what I want you to do. The first thing I'm going to ask from you is to set time aside to cycle daily. If you can get out every single day, that's great. But not everyone has that leisure, especially if you got kids, you got a job, you got a great job, you got a lot of kids. In that case, you have even less time. So you need to set 3 times to go riding per week. Otherwise, you're just not going to be able to make the cut. Because you got to do 1 long ride a week, 1 hard ride a week, and 1 fun ride a week. Those 3 is the golden combination to the time crunch cyclist's goal to success. We're going to talk more about what you're going to do on those days later, but what I'll tell you is first things first, get your bike, bring it to a shop you love, and get it tuned up. You can message our team or our club on Facebook, and we'll tell you awesome shops all around, or you can ask your friends. But what I'll tell you to do is, if you're wearing a jersey like me, or you have a Bike High jersey, go look on the jersey, see who's sponsoring those events, see who cares about those events, and go to them because they probably care about you a lot. Okay, anyways, you got those 3 times per week. Get out and ride. In 2 weeks, when we do this coaching video again, I'll tell you what to do on those days. In the meantime, just stay motivated, stay upbeat, and remember, you have, if you're doing Tour de Simcha, 8 weeks till the event, and Bike v'chai, 12 weeks. That's more than enough time to get ready, and I assure you, with the right training technique, you will be flying, and you will be in great shape this summer. Alright, more about these videos. Alright, let's get through this because I haven't touched it yet. These videos are not about professional cycling, they're not about gear, it's about coaching, and it's about you. And that's really what a coach does. A coach helps you ride your bike, which seems simple, and it is simple, and let's not get away from that fact. Alright, we're going to end off these videos with a quick question from the audience. So my wife actually is the first one for this question because there's no audience yet, and she had to listen to me rehearsing this a few times. So the first question is, how do I warm up for a bike ride? Well, warming up does 2 things. It warms up your muscles, gets your muscles loose so they can sort of mesh together and flow better. The other one, it gets your body sort of ready for the beginning part of the workout. So you don't need to really ride for a few miles. You can ride straight from the first second. So a great way to get your muscles warm is to actually wear warm clothing. I know it sounds like weird, but that's what you do. Put on a sweatshirt, put on sweatpants over your cycling gear right before you go on your bike ride. Make your water bottle ready, maybe do the dishes, do something productive, and then in 10 minutes, take it off, go riding, you'll be good to go. The next thing, to get your body sort of warmed up a little bit, if you really have no time, then, your warm-up is a leisure. But if you have extra time, go take it easy when you're on your way to the park or before you're going to train. And then when you get to the park, you'll feel even more fresh. You'll be able to go even faster and harder. But really, you got to see what works for you, play around with it, see what helps you. Maybe some people don't like to warm up. Some people like to warm up only. I don't suggest that. You need to work out. All right. If you like this video, actually like it, like with the thumbs up, and subscribe, follow us, and if you have a question that you want answered in the next video, comment below. I'll see you next time. Have a good one, and remember, stay pedaling. Okay, I'm done.